seeing Nate out of Rex, but it's Awakening's 3Ps in the middle of the map. He was top bricks. He drops down to go inside that creddy spot, and he's just sitting there lurking.
Who do I think is going to win? I think it's one of these two teams here. Maybe
Purge ends on a 6-free. So
Paul X, 2 Real,
can omit B2B, remain flawless.
Major Maniac.
Oh, good stop from Easy Purge.
That team in Challengers and Yuli, I think that team's really good too. I think it's one of these three. Maybe Hixie's team as well.
Yeez is doing it again. Great start, surely not number 3.
Good start from Yeez right there.
The most acute of angles. Exceed is going to pick up that gun.
We don't have an academy team anymore, Mackie.
Do manage to maintain some control over Red here in the situation.
But this would have been academy. This would have been Boston Academy for sure. Purge, Cammy, Awakening, Yeez.
Defense, right? I mean, Asim's going to maybe try to play for a couple of exits here inside of the church alleyway, but I love the positioning that FaZe Black are starting to put together over by Mail, just trying to get ARs, SMGs, maybe around Junk. Exceed's going to get gunned over by the dumpster, but Brack is still picking things up over by the tin side. But nobody was expecting Cammy to hit all the way back over by the dumpster. Hot finds a kill. Couples that along with his AR duo of Awakening. We're on the zone, 2 players strong.
And right now, I mean, FaZe Black on the defense here seem preoccupied with getting rid of the players that are inside.
Cammy with the huge kill. Looks like they're about to capture this point and win as long as they can get 2 more kills here. This guy in the pinch is huge, honestly. Wow, look at Cam go. Look at this man go. That's Jeej. That's Jeej. Surely that's Jeej. Yes, sir. That's exactly what they needed right there. Get on the board. Their control's looking good.
A very clean control. Again,
guys, if you just joined,
big fist bumps.
If you just joined, this is the winners finals of the Challenger Open in Toronto. It's Cammy, Yeez, Awakening, and Purge going up against Asim, Brack, Exceed, and Dylan Rex. These are 2 of the best teams in Challengers right now. Some of the best players. They look extremely comfortable. They're down 1 or 2 in this series. They lost the first 2 maps. Unfortunately, I was having some PC issues. I couldn't watch these first 2 maps, so I want to go back here real quick and just see what happened in these first 2 S&Ds, the S&D and the hardpoint, because I don't know. It looks like they lost this 6-3 in the S&D. Unless did Cam win this one? No, he lost it. So what happened in this hardpoint here? Because I couldn't see either of these maps, unfortunately, guys. So these were really close maps right here. Good morning, Sophie. I'm good. Toronto was great. I only went for a day. Had a good time, but all's good. Really happy with everything. Yeah, this hardpoint came down to the wire, man. Wow. Look at this, man. Yeah, and then they got the rotation. Wow, Dylan Rex was on the rotation, too. Kid's definitely got the gunny, that's for sure. And they're just going to trade this out and win here. Yep. Makes a lot of sense. When I think of Yeez as a player, I think he's a winner. I like winners. Look, I like winners, guys. I'm a big fan of winners. I like people that win and know how to win. Yeez is definitely a guy who knows how to win. I mean, he won Challenger Champs last year. He's doing really well this year, too. So, what's good, my Lecker? What's up, Droza? Good morning, Gong Show. Good morning, Diet Ice Cubes. They're not under Boston Academy because we do not have an Academy roster. Just to confirm that, yes, Darren, we do not have an Academy roster on Boston Academy. Or on Boston Breach. I'm so used to saying Boston Academy because I've been on Boston Academy for so long. Guys, we also have, I just want to show you guys real quick, too. Because they just ended that map. We also have this as well. This is Wee Man's POV. I want to go back and forth with all of this. So, I don't know what the map count is here. The map count's 1-1. And they're playing in Invasion Control and they're tied 1-1. This is another team in Challengers that I'm looking out at. Wee Man and Co. I think these guys are really, really talented. Really big fans of these guys. I really love what they bring to our team. Wee Man's a really good player as well. So, just really big fan of what I'm seeing from a lot of these guys. Watching from Australia. Welcome from Australia, Hidos. What's up, Wallfuzz? Well, everything didn't really go well, Sophie. We lost, but outside of that, it was a good time. Hans, what's good? On the mark game, good morning. Duran, it's more so the main broadcast, I believe. I don't think the Challenger broadcast really has too much of an issue. I feel like they're trying to get more eyeballs on it. So, Wee Man's team is down 1-2 in this control right now. They are playing against... I don't know who this matchup is. I want to find out. Yeah, so this is Omit versus SD. So this is Noisy's team versus Wee Man's team. So we got Hixie, Vortex, Mythics, and Wee Man going up against Noisy, Bank, Mock, and Rooper. So this is Rooper on the far end over here. He's a beast. I know about Rooper, guys. He 1v3'd us on Mercado last year. We don't forget that. So these guys are up 2-1 in the control, and this is a 1-1 series as well. I'm going to go back on board now with the main match because I want to see who's going to win this match here. I had a pretty good time, Sophie. Yeah, I had a good time. It would have been a better time, but it is what it is.
From the outside looking in, but I love what they're starting to do. This push is actually really starting to set up a pinch all the way through Maze, but it has to be the benefit from the players jumping through the window to find more value. Candy.
What's up, Lister?
This Purge to be able to find 3 in a row. He's inside the time, but his teammates are so far away.
Yeah, Purchase route was everything. Now he needs to follow up with more kills. Has found the first.
Even though they're not Boston Academy at heart, they're still Boston Academy. Bang. Good job, Evan Purge. Purge is off to a great start at 7-4. Cammy won a really big kill on a seam right there. That was not an easy kill. This is going to be great for ex-Boston Academy. We'll just call them ex-Boston Academy. Let's just call them ex.
I mean, you're able to at least push all the way back through for the back 5 seconds, so you're going to have at least like a 2-second gap, but you take Purge off that 5 spree, he was really starting to cook things up, and he's not done yet trying to play crossfire.
We'll call him ex-Boston Finals Watch Party.
As soon as B2 does exit, you have these
ex-Boston Finals Watch Party is going to be the official stream name, guys.
Same conversation. Now on the other side, can FaZe Black
we got
work a break here. Warehouse
well, I mean, Purge and Awakening. I mean, Awakening was on Breach last year, so I still consider him part of that fam. I also look at Purge as a winner. I really like him. Yeez and Cam are definitely our Academy boys, though, at heart. So I really want to see how they're going to do in this match, because this is probably the best team in Challengers. FaZe Black has been the best team in Challengers all year. Let's go, Cold War. Come on, baby. We're going to be live all day, guys. We're going to be live all day.
Able to break on in. Still a lot of time to fight for yourself.
Dylan Rex with 2 on the hold on the row. It's going to be up to ex-Boston here to set up for this P4. Big 2 out of Awakening. You got Cammy pushed out on the right, so it's not going to be easy. They're going to double chow the right on Cam. Let's see if he can get him 1. They're triple chowing Cam. Really good chows out of them to get Cam pushed out of that position. Purge is going to push through tunnel. Awakening's going to die here. This is not good. It's going to be up to Purge to get 1, and he has to get them 1. Get them 1. He can't get them 1. This is not going to be ideal. There's going to be a lot of stress on them. Number 3 is going to be able to make a play. Asim's probably just going to chow Yeez on the hill here. He's going to take a timing on him. Can Yeez win it? He can. Big 1 win out of Yeez. And now Cam's going to be able to stay up. It's going to be tough, though, because Brack's going to be able to break this. They got them pinned in the back, which is pretty solid, but it's going to be hard for ex-Boston to hold him off here. This is going to be an easy onslaught for FaZe Black to be able to get this last time. You got Exceed spawning behind them, hitting the pinch, doing what he does best. Now they're going to have rotation anew. It's really going to be interesting how ex-Boston plays this. I don't know what they're going to want to do here, guys.
Everybody spawning behind each other. The reason being is because the hardpoint was completely vacated. You had players up towards the top left side of the
big rotation kills. It's going to be on number 5, Purge, to just stay alive and roam a little bit. Kind of keep some of these players at bay. Awakening needs to stay down on this hill. Cam needs to help him out. Dylan Rex is a literal turret on the map. This guy doesn't miss, man. It's a good job out of Cam and Awakening here to just stay up and finesse. Buy some time for Purge on the pinch. What's up, Justin? Really good overall gameplay from ex-Boston here, but Yeez is going to get killed. They're going to lose this hill any second now. Exceed's always hitting a good timing pinch. Now they're going to get all this hill time and have rotation anew. Really good start out of ex-Boston, even though they're getting outslayed. It's going to be huge on this rotation, how they're going to want to play this. Yeah, FaZe Black is just turning up right now on these rows. And he's going to lose the one on This is not ideal. FaZe Black could really put him in a blender right now. They got him kind of pinned exactly where they want them. FaZe Black's been the best hardpoint team. I feel like that's been their bread and butter all season. Brack and Exceed have played hardpoint on LAN with so many different players this year, and their teams are always really good in hardpoint. That's what I've noticed about them all season long. They've always been a really good hardpoint team. Really good at slaying out, really good at just making the game flow well in hardpoint for the team. They're constantly winning these hard points. That's what I noticed. All good, Jessid. No worries, man. We had a good time in the stream, man.
This is a lot of time. You're giving away to FaZe Black. 14 and 6 is Brack again, having a hell of a game here. We'll get cut short of a streak on 4 in a row. Now up top here, Rex looking for the
big kill out of Cam on Dylan Rex. Big kill on Purge there. Nice too for Evan Purge. This is huge on the rotation. They're going to get him to spawn out. Brack's going to play his life in the back. He's going to be really smart about it. They need a double team if they're going to chow him. They should know he's back there. Unfortunately, they didn't go for the committed chow. He's kind of good job out of Awakening to be able to get that kill. Now Purge is going to get overwhelmed. Now Awakening's going to get overwhelmed. This is going to be a huge one-on-one for Awakening. He's going to be able to make Dylan Rex one shot, and he's going to lose the fight to Dylan. It's unfortunate because Brack just bought so much time in the back for his teammates to push up on the map. That was a really good heads-up play out of Brack.
Side by side with each other, at least for the reinforcements. Purge, though, always seemingly good for 2. Once P2 is active, cannot find the second that time around, and Asim's able to get the information that they're pushing through warehouse. Hardpoint still vacated, by the way. FaZe Black finally get a member on it, but Omit B2B looking to break the back 20.
Big first kill for Brack here for the back 20 seconds or so. Gotta be careful you don't overinvest here for Omit B2B. Nah, never mind. No,
that's a big kill out of Cam.
Cammy's gonna find a couple of kills, and that's gonna remove FaZe Black from the time. Good read on the first.
Let's see if they can set up well for this P3. Last time they got broke fairly easy. I feel like their holds, Boston's holds aren't really that good. It feels like it's a very game, but they're not really holding these rotations well. Let's see how they're going to hold this rotation. They got Purge pushed out on a cut middle, and he's just going to hold. That's a really big kill out of Purge, honestly. Be able to just get one. Now Brack's going to stall out for the team. He's doing a good job of slowing it down, waiting for his teammates, just kind of finessing. And then Awakening goes for the trade and doesn't get one. Now it's going to be up to Yeez to get 2, and he does. Now they're going to have them funneled all through the left, so let's see how Boston plays this here. Really good trades. Now Brack's going to be left alone here. They're going to have to trade out Yeez. Yeez is just going to stall time. Great job out of Yeez. You got to just like kind of pick your battles when you play against certain players. Yeez did a good job of just stalling. He got 2 and then he stalled. Big snaps. Now they're going to be able to get this hill time and pin them in the back. This is what FaZe Black does so well. They take a slow, calculated approach on how they want to hold and break hills. It's going to be interesting to see how Boston plays this P4 break here, because it's really, really hard. Really good job out of Asim right there to get 2. It's really difficult to get kills on rotation against FaZe Black. Henny, what's up, man? Welcome back for 59 months. What up, my G? Welcome back, man.
None able to attain it so far.
Yeah, like, look at how FaZe Black holds, man. They always have a guy out on a layer playing a really good angle for a 2. Asim got 2 on the outer outskirt of the warehouse. Brack just got 2 on the outer outskirt as well. And now Brack's going to be able to come and push up and push forward and just help out his teammates, give him good spacing on the map. Really good back and forth hardpoint. I mean, it's a tale of 2 games. Like, FaZe Black loves to play calculated and slow, and I would say arguably sometimes a little bit too slow. And then Boston likes to play a little bit more rowdy and fast, and sometimes I'll say arguably a little bit too rowdy and fast. And I feel like both playstyle are really good because both teams are doing a good job of just making it chaotic, and also, like, I mean, the scoreboard speaks for itself. Boston's getting outslayed heavily, but they're winning the game right now as we speak. The only unfortunate thing is that they don't have rotation and they don't have map control. So this is where it's going to get really dicey for them, because they don't have any map control and they don't have this P5, and they know that Awakening's in the back. So, like, this is not going to be easy for Awakening. He's going to have to buy time for his team, and unfortunately he's going to get taken out, and now it's going to be 3 dead, and they know that Yeez is here, and they're going to kill Yeez. Dylan Rex just had an insane kill right there. I mean, this guy's 29 and 13, chat. Doing it all.
You can tell he wants a spot in the CDL. He is desperately trying to earn run right now, right here in Toronto. Now next up, it's going to be Asim, or Asim upstream, skipping up top, looking for more kills, going to find
big kills out of right there. This should be the game. I feel like this is the point in the game where FaZe Black should be able to close this out.
Different power positions, and they've got control of what is a full 60 over by Old as well. Potential second streak on the card.
You have rotation anew. You only need 20 points. I mean, X Boston's going to have to go insane here to win.
17 spree in between Brack, Asum, Dylan Rex. They are just letting Omid absolutely have it right now. There hasn't been a response on P5, the end of P4, and now you got to try to break
Yeah,
P1.
that's going to be the game for sure.
Yeah, that was it. Brack with a double. Can anything happen from Yeez? No,
28 and 10 out of Brack, finishing on a 9 streak, man. Holy smokes.
In the grand finals, the last hard
back in the finals again, man.
Exact same situation as yesterday, Andy. They lose the control every other map.
Brack and Exceed. Shout out Brack and Exceed, man. This is the third finals in a row, I believe.
On a hard-fought battle there by Omid.
We'll see how Omid bounces back. I'm curious how they're going to bounce back, because they're still going to have to play the loser final. You don't get an advantage for being in the grand final from winners, so very curious to see how they're going to bounce back. X Boston is going to have to play through the loser bracket now. The winner final doesn't really mean too much from what I've noticed. We got Major Maniac and Co in the top 4, so Major Maniac and Co are going to play the winner of this game here. Brack just had a virtuoso at 28 and 10, and Dylan Rex. That AR duo is really dominant. I mean, you got a fast, slow AR, and that's seeming to be extremely dominant for FaZe Black. And then you got Exceed, who's been there since day one. They've been frying. So I don't know what's happening here. I think this series is a 2-1 series. We got Weeman on our screen. This is Weeman right above us, chat. This guy's a beast. I love Weeman. I'm really, really, really curious to see. So the winner of this is going to play Major Maniac's team. And then the winner of that is going to play X Boston. So that's where we're at with challengers, chat.